everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Gotham After Show. Unfortunately, there is no Gotham this week, so what we're gonna do is have our own show dedicated to you guys. David, Devon, Vi, Tommy, as usual, your favorite crew. Right now, we're going with some fan questions, and as usual, hashtag Stump David. So I'm gonna throw it over here to your boy, David. What you got?
All right, our first fan question is from @LanternWolf. Does anybody know where the Dollmaker's Island is geographically? Could be the future Arkham Island?
Ooh. Oh, that's nice.
Tell me about the difference between Arkham Asylum and Arkham Island.
One's on an island.
That's it.
Perfect.
Drop the mic. Bam. That's
so
all
basically, Arkham Asylum was pretty much destroyed when Bane broke out. Like, he destroyed a lot of the place. So they needed a temporary place that they could stay until, so they found an island that was north of Gotham in, like, their bay, I believe. And it was used to be owned by an old billionaire family called the Mercies. And it was like a site where Batman fought the Joker there because there was like a theater. But then the guy who, Jeremiah Arkham, saw it and he's like, oh, this'll work, let's did it. So it was like a temporary place until they got Arkham back up.
Sounds as good of an answer as any.
Right?
I'll take it.
I mean, could it be the Dollmakers? I don't know, maybe. Sure. It did kind of look like a mansion from that one shot that we got of
like
it.
a family home or something like
And plus,
that.
obviously, it goes like underground. So
Maybe Dollmaker's real last name is Mercy.
Maybe it's really
Maybe it's hyphenated.
No.
Doll Mercy.
Dollmaker. Dollmaker.
Well, what's the next question?
Yeah, what else we got?
All right, so our next fan question is from @CKDGuzman. Since Roz is confusing, they should do a Vandal Savage pop-up /mention. How would it happen?
Ooh, hashtag Stump David.
That's a good idea.
What you think, D?
Well, all right, so I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know a lot about Vandal Savage. I know who he is. I know he's an immortal man, and I think it would be very easily, I think maybe it would be a cool villain of a season to like do, kind of like when they did with Deathstroke for season 2 of Arrow. He would be a great season villain. Or they could just do like the one-off episode, you never know, and then like at the end credits or something, he pops up and comes back alive, or, you know. It'd be very easy to do anything with him. However, I don't know a lot about him. I think the Flashmeister over here would know more about Vandal Savage.
Well, as we all know, Vandal went from being a caveman to probably the richest, most unstoppable human being ever to, actually, that no one knows about. That's the thing. Like, he's unstoppably unknown. And I mean, with him, you could, with that being said, you can put him anywhere, really. Like, he could be the one behind the Wayne murders as part of a bigger triangle, you know? He could be the one that actually runs like some other corporation that competes with Wayne Enterprises. There's plenty of places you can put him. I mean, if you want to go completely against the grain, which I feel like Gotham does a lot, you could do one of those kind of things where like, he was just like a, I don't know, a convenience store robber, and then they like killed him, and then at the end of the episode, he was like, oh yeah, okay, I'm good. I got up and walked off. You know what I'm saying? You're just kind of like, how did that guy come back? Oh, his last name was Savage. Oh my God.
Vandal Savage, unstoppably unknown, my tagline from all of my high school career. What's that last question, David? Come on now.
Yeah.
Our last fan question is from the @TheRealLiowan. Could we see Calendar Man at some point in the series, or even a reference to him?
Let me check my calendar. No.
I think Calendar Man would be, he's a much lesser known villain, much like the Electrocutioner. He would be a very easy villain to do an episode with, especially since he's mostly around heists and crime jobs. And he always does them during the significance of the day. So like, for instance, as an example, he might rob the Chicago Sun-Tribune on Sunday because they both have Sun in the name. And he'll even dress the part.
Sun.
Would it have to end up being like a family business again, though? Because the Calendar Man's a little bit older?
God, I hope not. But, I mean, if Gotham did it, they probably would do it that way. So
You never know.
Like Black Mask and Scarecrow being another family business.
That it for today?
That's all I got.
Well, guys,
good question.
There you have it. Okay. Again, another episode of the Gotham After Show. Hit us up on YouTube and Twitter. And if you ever got any other questions you think that can hashtag Stump David, please send them our way, because we trying to put the boy on hush mouth. You know, we love hearing him talk, but we trying to see how vast that knowledge really is. But like I said, guys, hit us up. Everybody with their own names, anything. At Devon D. Stewart, at David, whatever you got. Gotham After Show, guys. See you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Join the conversation for your favorite TV shows. Hit us up on theStream.tv or subscribe on the YouTube channel. Also, don't forget, send us all your questions and everything on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media you got. If you don't got one, send a pigeon with a letter. We're going to be right here.